Fading hope that our worlds have left to survive the coming darkness.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3rd is pure comic book chaos in video game form. Messy, loud, and undeniably fun. It sticks to its arcade brawler roots, letting you smash through waves of enemies with a massive roster of Marvel heroes and villains, all while experimenting with team synergies that actually add some depth. Combat isn't the most refined, but it's satisfying enough, especially in co-op where the game truly shines. Boss fights are creative, even if not very challenging. Downsides: the camera can be frustrating, and the action gets visually cluttered fast. Still, if you're here for superhero fan service and couch co-op madness, this absolutely delivers.
Then we stand and fight until the end.
What does it mean to be a hero? It's more than just superpowers and costumes. It's being scared, but standing tall anyway.
LEGO Marvel Superheroes is pure chaotic fun, packed with personality and loaded with fan service. It sticks to that classic LEGO formula: smash everything, solve light puzzles. But the Marvel twist makes it hit way harder thanks to a huge roster of heroes with unique powers. Swinging or flying around New York is easily the highlight, with tons of collectibles and side stuff to grind through. The humor actually lands and the references are non-stop without being annoying. Downsides: story missions can feel a bit restrictive and visuals get messy on Switch. Still, for chill gaming or co-op sessions, this is a no-brainer.
Sometimes it takes extraordinary circumstances to prove that maybe, just maybe, there's a hero in all of us.
Gentlemen, the situation is dire. I welcome any ideas.
Maybe the bad guys can help.
Annihilus has emerged from the depths of the negative zone to claim the entire universe as his own. Let's dance.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion is another comic book mayhem, and it's done in the best way: flashy, packed, and loaded with fan service. The pixel art pops, the roster is stacked with heavy hitters and deep cuts, and the tag team combat actually adds real depth once you get the hang of it. Swapping characters mid-combo feels slick, and experimenting with different duos keeps things fresh. That said, default difficulty is way too easy, and the feedback during combat can feel a bit muted. Still, crank it up to hard and play with friends, and this turns into a seriously fun old-school arcade brawler worth your time.
Blazing Shield!
Get ready to feel the heat!
Arctic wind!
Dinosaurs? This place is rad! Full throttle!
Prism lens!
Full blast!
Missed. Whatever caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you.
I know where the sun rises.
We got a lot of work to
I
do.
know where the sun sets.
Marvel's Midnight Suns on Switch is a weird mix of brilliant and frustrating. The card-based combat absolutely carries the experience, fast, tactical, and super satisfying once you start chaining abilities and using the environment. Every hero feels unique, and there's a ton of depth if you stick with it. But yeah, the Switch version takes a hit. Visuals are rough, performance dips happen, and it definitely feels scaled back. Outside combat, things slow way down with heavy dialogue and social systems that don't always land. Still, if you care more about gameplay than graphics, there's a seriously good strategy game here.
Let's go, bub.
birthright is, Peter? Something that's a part of you. Like your name.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy on Switch is honestly a rough deal. The game itself, fantastic, great writing, hilarious banter, awesome characters, and a solid single-player adventure that actually feels complete. But the cloud version completely fumbles it. Input lag, stuttering, frame drops, even disconnects. It just never feels stable, no matter how good your internet is. Combat and platforming suffer hard because of it, which kills the flow. It's frustrating, because underneath all that is a genuinely great Marvel game. Bottom line, this isn't the way to play it. If you've got literally any other platform, go there instead.
Drax, throw him! No! You want monster? I'll show you monster!
No! We disrobe!
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
Smash him up, Drax! Meet your maker!
We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out.
Get him!
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what? Gamora, no killing teammates!
That's who!
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together!
Fucking great, Quill!
Star-Lord, right?
It's Star-Lord. Oh, crap!
Conquering is what I do. That's one big sword.
LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2 on Switch is pure LEGO chaos in a Marvel skin. And honestly, that's the appeal. You jump through time-broken zones in Chronopolis, smashing, building and swapping between a massive roster of heroes like it's nothing. The character variety is great, and free play is where the game really opens up and gets fun. But it's still very much a classic LEGO game, clunky controls, simple puzzles and a lot of repetition. On Switch, the visuals and performance take a hit too, with some blur and occasional stutters. Still, it's light, funny and packed with content. Not perfect, but easy to enjoy if you just want Marvel-powered LEGO chaos on the go.
Hey, Hawk! No one likes a sore loser. Seriously.
I'm only just getting warmed up.
Let's go kick some Kang.
Marvel Maximum Collection on Switch is basically a time capsule of retro Marvel gaming, and it's held together by nostalgia more than polish. The crown jewel is Konami's X-Men arcade game, and it still absolutely slaps. Fast, chaotic, 6-player superhero brawling with classic 90s arcade energy. It's the main reason to be here, especially with online play added. Outside of that, the rest of the collection is a mixed bag. You've got Spider-Man beat-em-ups, Capcom-style brawlers, and some rougher NES and SNES titles. Some are fun in short bursts, others feel dated and clunky. Presentation is solid though, with rewind, filters and extras. Just don't expect modern quality games, this is pure nostalgia-driven Marvel history. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection on Switch is basically a love letter to arcade fighting games, and it absolutely delivers. You're getting a stacked lineup of Capcom's Marvel-era classics, from X-Men Children of the Atom all the way to Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and yeah, that alone is worth the price of entry. The real star is how well everything is preserved. Smooth rollback online, CRT filters, training tools, galleries, and tons of extras make it feel properly modern while still keeping that arcade soul intact. And when the fighting starts, it still hits hard. Flashy combos, chaotic tag battles, and pure 90s energy. The Punisher being included is a surprise bonus too. For fighting game fans, this is a clean win.
New challenger!
My name is Travis Touchdown. I'm a pretty seasoned freelance assassin.
And finally, no more heroes. Third is the fine developers doing what they do best. Loud, weird, violent chaos with style turned all the way up. You're back as Travis Touchdown, slicing through alien superheroes in a ranking climb that's equal parts absurd comedy and over-the-top action movie parody. The combat is easily the highlight. It's fast, slick, and runs surprisingly smooth in battles, with brutal combos, beam katana finishers, and some fun new abilities from the Death Glove. Boss fights especially hit that classic NMH energy. The open world feels empty, and the side jobs are still repetitive grind material. It's more functional than fun.
Idiot of a galactic prince. He strolls on into my town, thinks he'll do as he pleases, and starts off on this galactic ranking battle stuff. It's stacked with some real weirdos. They got all kinds of moves and attacks and whatnot. It's a rough lineup. But anyway, put simply, I'm gonna crush every one of these dudes, shoot for the top once again, and take that loser prince down. One last thing. The release date's finally been set. Sorry for the wait, you guys. For reals? Huh. Promise. No more Heroes 3.